Hi, this is Dustin. I'm here with your CMBA weekly video update. This week we're going to switch things up a bit. We're going to hear from experts at Allen Matkins and at UCLA Anderson Forecast. We're going to talk about how industrial development is being driven by port activity and the Inland Empire. So sit back, enjoy the video, and we'll see you next week with our regular video updates.
According to the latest Allen Matkins UCLA Anderson Forecast survey, industrial development in California is heating up, especially around the ports and the Inland Empire. Now, could e-commerce be responsible for all this development? To get some greater insight, we actually spoke to some experts who are on the front lines of California's industrial development boom.
The majority of industrial space is warehousing, and what drives warehousing is increase in manufacturing. So warehousing is inventory, inputs to the manufacturing process, but also, and most importantly, it is the recovery of the consumer. So as consumers are demanding more good, warehouses are needed for the positioning and distribution of those goods. And we're seeing that. In particular, we're seeing more imports through the ports of Los Angeles, Long Beach, and Oakland, and that's driving a demand for warehousing.
I specialize in industrial real estate, which I think is one of the most desired and hottest segments of the market, and I don't see any slowdown.
We believe industrial is very, very heated, and the number of people that want to be from essentially the ports into the Inland Empire is extraordinary.
The logistics in the Inland Empire has to do with goods coming in from the manufacturing centers of Asia for all of the U.S. And that's finally started growing, and so we're seeing a lot of new space being built now, but also a lot of new space required over the next 3 years.
We think that about 30% of the demand for industrial space is directly related to e-commerce.
Remember, the end user of all this e-commerce are people in an age group that's used to immediate gratification. And so now I understand that you, according to my son, if you order by 11 o'clock from Amazon, you get same-day delivery. So, which is almost too long to wait anyways, if you're one of the immediate gratification generation like my children are. And so they need more and more space out there to make their deliverables happen on a more timely basis, and that is driving industrial in the Inland Empire absolutely off the charts.
What we're finding is that the amount of tenant demand is keeping pace with the new development. Vacancies are low, rents are increasing. So I think the next 3 years we're still going to be in a very positive period. There's a lot of people that I know, clients of mine, that are betting on it, at least at this point.